and welcome to episode 48 of the Bakewell Diaries. Today I'm going to be doing a quick and easy dinner for you. It's called a sausage bake, and it's sausages and vegetables all put in the same dish all together with different flavourings, and then we put a marinade over halfway through and then cook it, and it goes all nice and crispy. But it's really easy, just put everything all into one tin and cook it. So I'll go and get everything ready and I'll see you in a minute. So I've got 500 grams of new potatoes, which I've just left the skins on, and they go into a pan. I've then got 2 parsnips, which I'm just going to peel and chop into chunks. So what we do is we part boil the root vegetables to start with, just to give them a start. Then they're not too hard when you're cooking them in the oven. So just like you do roast potatoes, we're just going to partly boil them. So get them peeled, and then literally just cut them into chunks like that. And then the thicker piece just cut into half. And then maybe little ones like that. So you've just got little chunks, so they're easy to cook. And we'll just do the other one. And this is a really nice dinner. If you haven't got a lot of time, you literally just throw everything in, and within an hour you've got a nice dinner. So that's your parsnips going in. Then we've got 2 carrots. Just do exactly the same with them. Try and keep all your veg roughly the same size, and then they'll cook nice and even then. So carrots go in. And then these will cook for about 5 or 6 minutes. You literally just want to bring them to the boil, give them a minute or 2, and then that's it. Now that's a thicker carrot, so I'm going to cut that in half and then do chunks with it. Because if they're too thick, they take longer to cook. So just use your judgment. There. Now I'm going to cover that with water and put that on to boil for 5 or 6 minutes until they've come to the boil and they've just had a couple of minutes more. So till they're just starting to go soft. So I'll get that done and I'll show you the next bit. Okay, so the veg are partly cooked, and as you can see, they come to the boil and they had a couple of minutes. You can just see, you can just get the knife in now, but they're still firm. So like that. See, you can just get the knife in. That's when you want them to put them in the oven. Now I've got a roasting tin here which I've just brushed with some oil. Any oil will do, but I use sunflower oil. Just put your veg in and just brush a little bit of oil over them as well to help them to cook. Just a little bit, just all over, just so they've got a little bit of oil to cook in. And then I've got 2 red onions, which I'm literally just going to cut into wedges and sprinkle those over. And if you want to, you can use leeks. If you'd rather use leeks, that's fine. Just whatever vegetables you have, really. It's whatever you want to put in. Courgettes work nicely as well. You can put courgettes in. So put your onions in. And then I've got a red pepper, which I'm also going to cut into chunks. Take out all the seeds and the membranes. And then just cut it into chunks. However you want. Sprinkle those over. And then just another quick brush of oil over the other vegetables. It just helps to crisp them up. Like that. Then I've got a sprig of rosemary, which I'm just going to literally pull the leaves off and sprinkle over, just to add a little bit of flavour. And then literally our sausages, now I've got Lincolnshire sausages because they've got a nice flavour, but you can use whatever sausages you want. You literally just lay your sausages over the top, so you've got everything in one dish. So it all cooks together, so you get the flavour of the sausages going into the vegetables. And then just brush your sausages with a little bit of oil. And then this goes into a 200-degree oven, gas mark 6, for about 30 minutes. What we want to do is we want to just get it started with a little bit of crisp on the vegetables. After 30 minutes, we'll take it out of the oven, and I'm going to make a marinade to pour over, and then we put it back for another 30 minutes. So I'll give this the first 30 minutes and then I'll show you the marinade. Okay, so the marinade is 50 mils of water, just cold water, 50 millilitres of cold water. And then to that we add 2 tablespoons of honey. And 2 tablespoons of whole grain mustard. And then we add a teaspoon of paprika, just a teaspoon. And it also adds a little bit of spice to it. Then with a fork, we're going to whisk all this up. And then what we'll do, after the first 30 minutes, I'll take the sausages out, put them on the board, pour over your marinade, and then put it back for another 30 minutes. So I'll see you right at the end when it's all complete. Hello and welcome back. So it's all cooked. I'll just show you. It's literally just come out the oven. So there it is, look. Delicious, crispy vegetables with all your sausages on the top. Absolutely delicious. And what I will say, after the first 30 minutes, take it out the oven, remove your sausages, stir your vegetables around a little bit, and then put your sausages back upside down, obviously because the other side needs to get cooked, and then pour over your marinade and then put it in for another 30 minutes. So that is really delicious. That's my dinner for tonight, so that's really nice. Thank you to everyone who's liked and shared and subscribed. Nice to have you all on board, and I'm glad you're all enjoying the recipes. So for now, enjoy your sausage bake, and I'll see you again next week. Take care for now. Bye.